Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. We are in the final episode of Week 7. The regular season is coming to a close pretty soon. And we've got two teams who are trying to make a push for a playoff position. The Demented Dragons, who have won their last two episodes and have a flag on the board, and the Poweful Pitbulls, who have been having an up and down season so far with two battle flags. Today on the Dragons, it's Tim, or King Bishop, and Flame, or Esper. And we have on the Pitbulls, Enigma, Sophie, and White Rabbit, who is officially back in the league on his team that he was originally assigned to in Season 2. So, today's game is Triple Layer Snow Spleef. Now, the Dragons have played a lot of Spleef games this year, and they haven't been doing so well in them. Will they do well today? Well, today's game, like I said, Triple Layer Snow Spleef. There's 3 layers of snow. They're going to mine the snow, and if they pick up snowballs, they can throw it at other people to try and knock them off into the void. So best of 5, and if the Dragons win, and this is a no sweep scenario, but if the Dragons win, they will be tied with the Pitbulls and the Sharks for 4th place. If the Pitbulls win, they will be tied for the Foxes in 2nd place. And so let's have Dragons. One of you can come over for an interview. Now that you're back with another Spleef game, it's a more simple Spleef game, just with snowballs. Now that you've got Tim with you, who's actually never been present for a Spleef game, do you think you're going to do a little better here?
I surely hope so.
And if you don't win, are you going to blame Tim?
I'm going to blame you.
Why me?
Because you're the one who's putting us through this.
Womp womp. Now go back. Alright, Sophie, so the fuck's sake. So, the Pitbulls have had a rough season so far. You guys are at 2 flags. Are you good at Spleef games? How do you think you'll do in this?
Great, because I'm awesome gamer.
Awesome. Are you awesome Spleef gamer though is the question.
Yes.
Yes.
Gamer.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, you can go back.
Boing, boing, boing.
Alright, so as always, like, subscribe, and share, and support the league by buying merch if you can. It'd be appreciated. And without further ado, let's get into this. So, since the Dragons are only consisting of Tim and Flame, they're going to be the ones playing each round. But Enigma has a choice of who he wants to throw into this first round. Who will that be, Enigma?
I'm gonna sit out the first round.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let them cook.
All right. He's gonna put his trust. He's gonna put the trust in his teammates to try to get the victory here. So here we go with the first round of Triple Layer Snow Spleef. Who will get the first round victory? Let's find out. And teams immediately jump into the game. Remember, snowballs deplete after every few seconds so that the game doesn't completely lag out. Oh, and Tim, I thought Tim fell there. Sophie's still on the top layer and she falls to the 2nd layer. We've got Flame on the bottom layer. And Sophie trying to go after Flame, but she doesn't do it. Tim trying to go after Sophie, and Tim gets her. Tim gets her, now it's up to White Rabbit. White Rabbit on the bottom layer, and he gets out! The Dragons win the first round! Dragons, first round victory for you. How you guys feeling?
At least we're not getting swept.
Yeah, let's go!
That's always the first step. Don't get swept, right?
Yeah.
Alright, are you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Alright guys, a little bit of a chaotic game. Dragons get the first victory. Enigma, what do you want to do now?
I'm gonna sub myself in, and we're gonna keep Rabbit.
Alright, so you and Rabbit. Alright, cool. Dragons with a 1-0 lead. And Enigma has subbed himself in for Sophie. Let's see what happens in this next round. Here we go. Alright, and right off the bat, Enigma going crazy right now. White Rabbit drops Tim to the 2nd layer, and Rabbit trying to stay afloat. Flame gets dropped to the 2nd layer, and Rabbit joins him. Flame already on the bottom layer. That's not good. Rabbit joins him. And Flame is out, so now it's up to Tim. And here goes Jag making strange noises in the background. Tim gonna try to do everything he can to stay alive in this game, and he stays in the second layer. It's him and Enigma, and that's it! Pitbulls win round 2!
My testicles were curling as I quoted myself.
Okay.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good. Alright, but Enigma, what do you want to do now?
I think we're gonna roll with the same squad here.
Alright.
And then we'll see how that works out.
Okay. So we are now tied at 1 game apiece. This game is already interesting. Let's see what happens in this next one. And here they go. So right off the bat, Enigma gets dropped into the middle. Rabbit almost gets dropped. Flame trying to drop Rabbit. Is not successful. Enigma going after Flame. Flame stays up. No, Flame died. Flame is out. Got dropped into the void. Now it's up to Tim once again. And Tim trying to do everything he can to keep his team alive in this game. What can he do? It's up to Tim. Rabbit trying to go for the sneak. They almost trap him in a corner. Tim running around everywhere. Oh boy, and that is it. 2-1 lead for the Pitbulls now. One more win, and they will go to 3 flags. Enigma, how you feeling? 2-1 lead now for you guys. How you feeling?
Again, testicle is still pretty curled, but I think we're pretty confident going into this next one.
All right. And how do you wanna go about this next round? Who's going in?
Self, how are you feeling? On a scale of 1 to 10.
5. In the middle.
In the middle? I don't know how I feel about that.
So what do you want to do?
We'll just run it back.
Alright, run it back, same squad. How are you gonna approach this next round?
God, I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean,
Try and gang up on him? Try and gang up on him?
Try and gang up on him? I mean, you can tell me, it's not like they know what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. Well, we don't know, honestly, because the strategy we had before isn't really working anymore.
Yeah. Well, they are keeping Enigma and Rabbit, so good luck to you guys. And obviously you already know, one more win for them and they win the game.
Yep.
Alright, good luck. Alright, so we've got a 2-1 lead now for the Poweful Pitbulls. One more, and they will get their 3rd flag. So the Dragons need this one to force round 5. Can they do it? Let's find out right now. And here we go. Can the Dragons force the 5th round? It's Tim going after Enigma. Tim trying to go after Rabbit. Oh, Rabbit doesn't fall, but Flame does. Both the Dragons are on the next layer. Ooh, and everyone's on the 2nd layer. Rabbit, everyone's on the 2nd layer except Flame. Oh, and Tim's out. The last hope is Flame. Flame is the last hope, and Rabbit's out. It's Enigma and Flame. Can Flame win this for the Dragons? Or will the Poweful Pitbulls win it? Here goes Enigma, and that's it! Poweful Pitbulls 3-1. They win the battle flag. They get the 3rd flag. A good showing here from both teams. A tough game for the Dragons to lose, but they win it. Pitbulls bounce back with today's victory, and they tie the Foxes in 3 flags, and Sophie's going to be the one to pick it up. You can place it in a second. There you go. Alright. 3 flags for the Pitbulls. That is the end of week 7. Interesting season so far. Sophie is just doing that next to me. I don't know why. But anyways. So, going on to week 8. We've got 3 more weeks left to go. Week 8, week 9, and week 10. Who's going to make the playoffs? Who's going to get eliminated? Find out next time on Battleground Minecraft. Peace out, guys.